Jumping Jack Flash. Ooh, that song's stuck in my head. I'll have to watch that movie. Jumping Jack Flash. I got a new tie yesterday. Was it the day before? It's a shredder. It's back here. I should have been prepared. This is the lid of the shredder. Not a shredder. Look at all this glorious shredded paper. 5 to midnight. Wow, these Wednesday knitting thing is getting later and later, isn't it? I'll get this back in there. I'll leave it here. Or there. Yeah. Well, how are you? I'm going to do a bit of knitting. There's my temperature blanket. And even though it's late, I'm still going to knit. I was off watching Diane Keaton film, the family stone. I thought I saw it before, but when I was watching, I was like, oh no, I didn't see this. I was like, how did I manage to miss this one? It's got Sarah Jessica Parker and Luke Wilson, and I think that guy from Coach. There was like a series in the 80s. Wasn't it called Coach? I was going to look it up on my phone. You are my phone. So let's see, what am I knitting tonight? Dark beige, dark beige. I'm on the 22nd of March, and that colour is going to be dark beige and dark beige. Then there's light blue, grey, and grey. I'll leave that just there so I can keep an eye on it. I don't know how much I'm going to get done. I'll get done as much as I can until I get tired. Dark beige, yeah. So we're on this colour. Then, oh, has it come off? No, it's fine. Oh, after the film we were watching Harry Hill, you know, like that kind of candid camera thing where people used to send in their videos of things happening, and there was a bit where 2 lads were asleep in a tent, like face down, and the other 2 lads came in with a saucepan and a wooden spoon and started banging it, and one lad he kind of stumbled, got out and ran into the bush. It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I think you know you're tired when you're just laughing at silly stuff. Oh, God, I remember waking up one morning, it must have been 5:30 or 6, and having such a great laugh at Tom and Jerry, and I was a grown-up. Anyway, let's get knitting. Oh wait, there is another thing. There's the decluttering thing. I was like, rock, paper, ice. I was going to do rock, paper, ice, billionaire. So rock, paper, ice, billionaire. And I had gotten the Taylor Swift thing. God, come up here. Over there. This CD. There's a vinyl in there as well because I've got a vinyl player behind me. Oh no, the CD's down in the kitchen because I was listening to the CD player's in the kitchen. I was listening to it down there. But I got this. This down. There. Everything's going to be on the ground. T.S. Elizabeth Taylor. It's a keychain. How cool is that? And I didn't know Elizabeth Taylor. I was like, oh yeah, she had one of those, you know, those eyes where you can see the white of the eye all the way around the iris. There's a proper name for that. So, yeah, that's cool. But I was like thinking, she's like brought out so many variants of the exact same album. That I was like really making up a song. I was like rock, paper, ice, billionaire. But the song was nothing to do with rock, paper, scissors game. It's sort of like a game though, isn't it? But people have been making out variants of albums for the longest time. It's just like she's brought out so many. Sorry, I've got a scarf and a hat on and my dressing gown. I'm quite cold. So what was the song? It started like imaginary guitar. My guitar's over there. I could get it out, but it's nearly midnight, so I'm not going to be strumming my guitar. I sing quite. Is it double dog dare you? 13 cats to bring out one variant. Let's see how high it gets. Catchy, lad. Catchy. Let's get knitting. Okay. And keychain. Maybe keyring. Okay, I know I'm not even halfway through that line, but I'm fairly tired. I'm after doing so it's 2 beige and I've started the blue on the 24th of March. Yeah, I'm actually quite tired. When I started doing the blue line, I was like, man, I'm in this zone. I'm gonna go for ages. And then suddenly I got tired. So maybe it's about half. And folded it in half. So yeah, so I'll take up a bit more now next week. That's great that I got a little bit done. Just put it away there. Cover it up. Make sure the cats don't scratch at it. So yeah, I was thinking of something else there. Quite tired. Yeah, I have to say goodnight. So I will see you next time, and bye. Bye bye.